This year's P4G Summit will center around climate change, of course. The first warm-up forum focused primarily on what local governments can do to help South Korea become carbon neutral. Kim Yeon-seung brings the highlights from that session.
2021년 5월 24일 대단히 뜻깊은 날이 될 겁니다. 대한민국 243개 지방정부가 기후 위기 극복을 위한 탄소 중립 실천 의지를 이렇게 함께 모았습니다.
The Dongdaemun Design Plaza on Monday evening hosted the first climate forum leading up to the Seoul Summit for Partnering for Green Growth and the Global Goals, otherwise known as the P4G Summit, with the session zeroing in on the goal of carbon neutrality. South Korea has set 2050 as its deadline to reach carbon neutrality, where all carbon emissions are canceled out by the carbon absorbed from the atmosphere. The event started with one of the keynote speakers, former UN Secretary General Ban Ki-moon, giving a stark reminder of the seriousness of the climate crisis.
From 1994 to 2017, in just 23 years, glaciers that could cover an area the size of England 100 meters thick have disappeared. In Korea, the natural habitat of the Korean fir tree on Hallasan Mountain and Jisan Mountain is drying up due to climate change.
The Minister of Environment explained how far South Korea has to go to reach carbon neutrality.
South Korea emitted 730 million tons of carbon in 2018. We have to decrease emissions by 24 million tons every year for 30 years. That's like decreasing it by about 15 million cars.
The minister says carbon neutrality cannot be reached without the help of local governments.
A big change is not possible without the help of local governments. They're in charge of reducing carbon in transportation, buildings, and aspects close to our day-to-day life.
So on Monday, more than 240 local governments signed off their will to participate, and they had time to discuss how their local regions will strive to achieve this goal. Due to COVID-19, many local government leaders had to join the forum remotely. But from cutting down on coal to building electric-powered transport, there was no shortage of ideas here on how to build an eco-friendly future. Kim Yeon-seung, Arirang News.